So I was lost in the sauce, but now I'm found. What's good, everybody? It's the Sauce Guy here, and we're gonna talk about some Dragon Ball Super today. I got my boy CGK with me. Say what's up.
What's up, man?
Oh, I'm hearing myself. But
Oh,
anyway,
you can,
we're supposed to have some
Seth,
more people on here, but they acting like some straight bitches. I don't know where the hell they at.
on you out, Dan.
Yeah, we talking about you, Dan, Lucid, and you too, Draken. Draken supposed to be on the last stream. He was bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? He bullshitting today. I'm sending the invite, I've been talking to this dude for like 3 hours. It's all good. Anyway, not chapter. We ain't talking about the manga right now. I'm talking about anime. Anime episode 98. What you think about it, CGK?
I thought it was really good. I loved the newest episodes, and the ending was amazing.
Yeah. What's one of your favorite parts?
My favorite part would probably be the final Kamehameha at the end, because as soon as I saw them setting up for it, I was like, no way is he actually gonna like set it up so they do it together, and then they did it. That was sick as fuck.
The animation quality of that was crazy.
Yeah.
But it was one thing I really liked about the episode is like how the trio of dangers was actually pressuring Goku. Like we've seen them already fight them before, but now that we get to see them actually fight together and do like teamwork, they actually like pressured Goku. Of course, they got fodderized, but at the same time, it was like just that coordination. It was kind of funny because we know that Gohan do something of like pretty much of that caliber. Like imagine if like Gohan, Vegeta, Goku, and Piccolo, all of them started teaming up like that. When nobody be fucking with them except for the Pride Troopers. That's how I feel.
Oh yeah, it'd be over fast. So even if Goku and Vegeta just team up, like it's over.
Mm-hmm. And I like how Vegeta came over there to help Goku. Yeah, he's seen Goku goddamn struggling. He's seen it.
Yeah, he's like first pickings. He's like, yeah, like, I'll take whatever I want. And it's interesting because like I like how Wiz specifically states that like if they actually teamed up, like even in their base form, those people would have been nothing.
Yeah, they would have beat all of them by themselves like easily. But you know how them boys is. Like them boys ain't gonna team up like too easily. Like they only team up when that's the last option.
Yeah.
Because like, you seen when Vegeta came over there, first thing he did was talk shit. Like, Goku, like, what you doing, bro? You bullshitting.
Yeah, like I'm really hoping that like some way, like we like at near the end of it, like I was talking about the Gogeta fusion, that like something happens where Vegeta thinks of Bulma and Trunks and all of them, and then Goku does the same with everyone else of his family, and they do a fusion or they do something crazy new. Like I want to see something like that come out, because I feel that's the only way that they would ever actually start like using teamwork is if they like understand that the universe is about to get destroyed.
Mm-hmm. But what happened to the little bunny? Like we seen them take out, then the bunny was just like, "Hey, they got me too." Like what?
Yeah, dude, she got fucked up. Like she got off screened.
Yeah, like totally off screen.
Yeah, like I'm assuming Vegeta did it, but I don't know. Actually, no, it would have had been Goku because Goku.
I heard it was implied that 18 kind of took her out. That's
maybe.
what I heard from Geekdom 101. Like I need to go back and watch the episode and see if it got like any hints of that. But when I was watching his review, he said that it's implied. Matter of fact, it was either Geekdom or Sawyer 7 made.
I was gonna say, like, wasn't she fighting Goku though? Like, never they lined up, and then they started fighting.
I don't know. Anyway, she got fodderized, and then we see my boy Frieza. Frieza is having a field day. He's enjoying himself.
People.
Like, I like the fact that Frieza, he's just torturing people. Like, he's not even like taking it serious, really. He's just torturing motherfuckers.
It's so sad too. Like, it shows you like how OP like people from Universe 7 are. Like, just Goku, Vegeta, and like Frieza. Like, and they're not even trying yet. Yeah. Like, they haven't gone blue. Well, I mean, at the end they kind of did. Which to me, I feel like it was overkill.
Yeah, there was overkill because you see, they didn't even have a beam struggle at all.
Yeah, like in Super Saiyan, like just base Super Saiyan, they were pushing them around like nothing. So I feel like they could have just done base Super Saiyan and just did that, and then they would still fell off the edge.
Mm-hmm. And I like how they explained how they beat their ass so quickly because it seemed like they was pressuring them, and then like that one split moment. I like how was it Whis who said that's a Saiyan instinct. the one like
Decisive moment.
yeah, that one moment, and then capitalize on it. Cause soon as that happened, it was like a complete turnaround.
Yeah. I like how like they kind of have that whole like Super or Saiyan race is like the best in the like verse. Like,
They're OP as fuck.
yeah,
Like,
I
they
just
they
love how
have
they make it that
infinite
way.
potential. If you don't kill them, they're just gonna come back and beat your ass.
Yeah, but
Like that's so hacks.
I do like how Wiz had like to explain to like everyone that like they can't go blue right away because otherwise they'd burn stamina so quickly, which at the same time doesn't really make sense
Yeah.
to me because I feel like he changed the rules of Super Saiyan Blue because originally when they first described it and showed it was that it was full key control, like as in this is the best form you could have,
Uh-huh.
and then later in the manga when like Vegeta does it, they explain like okay, red God form is the best key control. And then now blues just takes up way too much energy, so they kind of reversed it, which is weird. But you know,
Yeah.
whatever. Probably because they
But
don't want to
I
make it
just
seem
feel
too
like
obvious.
yes, it's like you got a lot of key control over it, but it's still like with blue, I feel like you just controlling way more key than would be in your base form. Like in your base form, is you got your key control, but you know it's like a reservoir of power. Like you're only at the edge of the reservoir of power when in your base form.
All right, but they
In
described it as
the
like
blue form, you open up your entire reservoir of power, and then that's why it spends so much key.
like the way I saw it when they described it in like the movie, like when they originally showed Blue in Revival of F, was that they said like it was Super Saiyan, but with God Key, but just controlled instead. Where Super Saiyan originally was not controlled, which is why when Gohan, the Cell arc with Gohan and Goku into the time capsule, the hyperbolic time chamber,
Yeah,
and they controlled and went like ascended Super Saiyan at the time, which wasn't Super Saiyan 2, which was just a controlled form of Super Saiyan where they slept in and shit like that. Like that was like
yeah.
a controlled form of it. So like that form would have been like the same as blue if they just had God Key at the time, basically. It's just controlled of
Okay.
their key. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it's kind of one of those things where like he decided like, okay, this shit's way too OP, like let's change it up a little bit.
Mhm.
I think he just kind of retconned it later.
Well, again, when it comes to Dragon Ball, I don't watch it
Probably,
for
no.
the detailed plot.
It's fine. It's all fights. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I watch it for is just sheer entertainment. But speaking of sheer entertainment, did you check out how the Zenos were acting, bro? Like they are
They
completely
give a
into this
fuck.
shit, bro.
Yep.
Like,
They're like, yeah, like he's gone, he's gone, he's gone. Boom. And,
boom,
and
boom.
like, yep, it's all gray.
Yeah,
Like,
like they
too
enjoy
bad.
it. Like one of my favorite parts was when the trio of danger was like, yes, we got the triangle of danger, and then the Zenos like triangles of danger. Yeah.
Yeah. And they love like
Because they so powerful, but they got this child innocence that's just funny as hell. Because it's like, oh my, like I can see why Zeno is so dangerous.
yep.
Children, they really don't give a fuck. Children are ruthless.
Yeah, they have the fucking iPad with the fucking like death beat like button on it, basically
Yeah.
killing people left and right.
And speaking of that, when they actually like destroyed the universe, like the shit was done so well. Because honestly, I was expecting like a big spectacle of it,
Right.
but just the fact that it was just so simplistic that made it more ominous. Like as far as like, say if you was there, like if you fight in a tournament and you just look up and you see these niggas just disappear,
Yep.
and then you thinking in your head like, oh my god, like they're gone, their universe is gone, they never existed. If you think about it, like that's crazy.
Yeah, no, and then Wiz brings up his like little magic orb, and you just see
Yeah,
everything's
it's
gone.
nothing there, zero. That shit blank, blue screen. And let's talk about the Dai Shinkan. I think this guy is evil. I
Yeah, like
legit.
yeah, I feel like he is like somewhat like, but I also like the theory that like he is just here to get like someone to replace him either, or to get someone that's like capable of fighting with him or with Sama, and like that would be Goku obviously, or I guess Vegeta. So like that would be interesting if that's the case. Like if he's just trying to find the strongest fighter in the verse, because right now it seems to be Jiren, since Jiren can fight on par with a God of Destruction. Which is
Or
still crazy to me because it's like, how are you gonna fight that dude?
Hey, don't mind those pictures that I just sent to your DM on Discord.
Yes, yeah.
There was pictures of the Daishinkan and his face. Like, bro, just look at his face.
Yeah, no, he's satisfied, bro. He's like, yeah, like
This guy
one
is
down.
like soon as the universes were destroyed, like his entire face just went sinister, bro. And look at his tape line, bro. He got the evil nigga tape line. Like, come on, he's evil, bro. I can't submit it. I can't submit like what angle he's trying to play, but I don't care, man. He's evil. Until proven otherwise, this guy is evil. I don't care what nobody says, bro. This dude is evil. Straight up.
Yeah, like I do like though how they kind of showed off the little sinister looks of them. Because as soon as I saw the god, or not the god, the angel, the one that below that you sent me from Universe 9, I was thinking like, damn, like why is he
Oh,
smiling?
I'm messing up. Ugh. You said the angel. Want me to show him too?
Yeah, no, I'm saying like the angel below, like you could tell like when he's smiling, it's like, why are you smiling? Your like universe
Yeah, it's
literally
like,
just got destroyed.
your universe just got destroyed. Why are you smiling?
Unless they're gonna make new universes, maybe, which could be possible, I guess.
But
And
like
he's
I was
like, yeah,
telling
like
you earlier
fuck that
when
weak
we was off
universe.
stream, I really do think that they're evil, but like I feel like because we know for a fact that when the universes are destroyed, the angels aren't destroyed, but the gods of destruction and the Kais are destroyed.
Right.
Basically, like if it came down to it, if the Daishinkan, in which are the angels, are really like plotting something, who would be strong enough to like help combat them? That would be the Kais and the gods of destruction. But if they manipulate Zeno and the destroying the universes, which go along with the Kais and the gods of destruction, then there'd be no one to contest them in power if they wanted to do something evil, you know?
All right.
So that's just me off my own head, just speculating, but that could be a reason, you know.
Yeah. Like the thing is, what do you think? Like, obviously, I'm assuming Universe 7's gonna win it. Plot armor and shit. But what do you think they're gonna wish for then? Like, I could see them wishing for either one or two things, which is like revive all the universes, or like even put them all together somehow, which would be even crazier.
That'll be even more dope if they put them all together.
Yeah, like, I think that'd be sick as fuck.
Because think about it, if you put all the universes together, that sets up plot lines for later on. Because then in one universe, first of all, is a beneficial because remember, Universe 7 is one of the lowest mortal ratings. So that means that they don't have that many like sentient life forms in that universe. So boom, that'll bring up the mortal rating for them, and you'll have all these super strong motherfuckers in one area, to where like you have like this future protagonist, and like you already know Goku, he gonna have a hard on because that means, oh, I can go fight Topo, I can go fight Jiren anytime I want to, blah blah blah, shit like that, you know.
Yeah, that's the thing is like I feel like you have a lot more of a storyline set up because we obviously got before we get to the tournament we got the whole thing about Oob and being in the village and shit like that, and for people that followed like the end of Z and obviously into GT, like the end of Z was basically like him fighting Oob, in the World Martial Art Tournament, and so like assuming this guy's gonna be a year or two like older and then he'll get into like the end of Z like part of it. We still have like a year or two in the storyline left for like to work with basically. So like after this tournament, like I don't see what else he can do because if he's fighting Jiren, who's the strongest guy, and it's a God of Destruction level, and Goku beats him like fair like 1-on-1, like he's now a God of Destruction level person, and like the only one stronger than that is obviously the Angel and the Priest. So like it would
Just like you
make
said,
sense.
only one stronger is the angels and the priests. That also backs up the reasoning why I think that them motherfuckers is evil.
Yeah.
I think they're evil, bruh. There's no doubt in my mind. Like as soon as his face looked like that, it was just like, nah. So we got Lucid in here now. Lucid, yo.
Lucid.
He's here. I want to hear his thoughts on the chapter.
Yo, my bad, my bad.
What's good? What you think about the chapter, bro?
This is dead.
Oh my gosh, he died in 2.5 seconds.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll keep talking.
Lucy, you there, bro? But
yeah, it only makes sense.
So we see.
Pretty well.
Oh yeah, one more thing I want to talk about. One more thing. You know the guy. This it happened again, where we seen in a tournament of power, where the actual stage itself is supposed to restrict flying, except for people who has like wings naturally.
And then Goku and Vegeta jumping around like crazy.
Yeah, I mean it ain't that. What I'm saying is we seen in episode 97 the girl with the butterfly wings. You seen she got put out first, the very first person out.
All right.
So it's like if these wings are supposed to give them an advantage, why are they getting fodderized first?
I mean, with that girl, like she said, like she forgot she could use them, which was retarded. But you know,
exactly, you forget you can use your wings in a place where nobody else can fly but you and like 2 other people.
See, the thing I don't get is why don't they just fly outside the arena and just sit there? You know what I mean?
No.
Like, okay, like, you know, have fun finding me. Like,
yeah, but what I was leading up to is that we see Frieza, other person with wings.
Frieza with wings. What
is that? Was there really a point in even stating that you can't fly except if you have wings naturally? Because like we don't see advantages right now. Like I don't see any.
I mean, he did fucking shoot the dude's wings, which is why the guy couldn't fly. That was the first thing he did with his death beam.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess he just got unlucky and ran up on the wrong person that day.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, for how much, like, for instance, like, how much? What are you saying?
Say that one more time.
Oh no, I was just saying, like, for how like fast and like agile the like other people are, like Jiren and Goku, like wings really don't seem to do anything either way. Like, if they're faster than you and like speed puts you in the air, like, what are you gonna do? Because like, look at how fast like Goku and Vegeta were like jumping around and shit. Like, I would assume that they are faster than the people with wings.
I suppose you're right.
And like, obviously,
actually, I didn't expect the trio of Danger to get put out. Honestly,
the only reason I kind of did is because they were like shown in the exhibition match to be complete trash, realistically. And so I feel like that's kind of why. And then they got cocky and they fucked with the wrong people. Yeah. I think it would have been kind of cooler.
The trio of Danger.
I was gonna say, I think it would have been cooler if like Jiren would have fought them and like just 1v all of them, because that would have showed you how OP Jiren really is.
Yeah, man, we already know how OP Jiren is. He ain't even moved yet.
True.
He's just sitting there and he done punked everybody that came his way so far. He punked Goku. He punked that other dude. Was it the guy that Frieza put out? Wasn't that the one that walked up on Jiren and ran?
Yeah. You got the wings, the back guy.
Damn, he just having a bad day. That's all. He having a bad day at the tournament.
Now, who in your mind is like the top picks for like not just universe wise, but like fighter wise? Like, who would you say is the strongest besides like obviously Jiren and?
That was the first person I would say. You know, I'm a Jiren fanboy.
I still want to see Hit fight like Jiren. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's see here. Besides Jiren, we're gonna say Goku, Vegeta. You know, Frieza. Yeah. Then we got Hit. And I don't know where to range the female Saiyans. I don't know where to put them. I don't.
Honestly, I know they said like Kabba's weaker, but I have hopes for Kabba. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like Kabba may be weaker. I feel like they may have more potential than Kabba, but I feel like Kabba has more experience. Like as far as fighting. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's the other way. I feel like they have more experience than Kabba. Is just the other guy who they basically kind of have to.
Yeah, but we know that Kabba been part of this team that's been like combating evil and shit in the universe, and we seen Khalifa. She just run a game and like.
Yeah, but like she's still a part of the group and whatever. And then they did even say number because when Frost was holding like the universe basically captured, like they pretty much were the Vegetas. Like they were just doing whatever Frost wanted them to do. There was no fake like because from the storyline of like what I read with Frost was basically like he would cause conflicts and then he himself would come out and solve them.
Yeah.
So, like I feel like the other people really didn't do anything until Frost now like got kicked out of his spot.
Yeah. But let me finish doing my power rankings. I don't like doing power rankings, but we got Topo up there too. We know Topo is strong as hell. And for some reason, I think that big bitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the one that could transform.
Yeah, Rebrianne. For some reason, I got a feeling that she's strong.
I think she's strong, but I feel like she's gonna get beat up by Android.
Yeah. And then we got Master Roshi.
OP as fuck, man. For real. Watching all the people, he's gonna knock off the fucking
man, he watches everybody, man. Matter of fact, he's stronger than Jiren. He's the only one who could take on Jiren.
Yeah, I saw in the preview, man, his muscle form. He's using the Kamehameha, like it's over. One wound just disappeared.
He gonna just like destroy like half of the whole arena by himself.
Yep, I do have hope for Gohan though. I want to see Gohan do something crazy. I want to see a new form. It would have been so much cooler. Like I always think of like, well, I guess here's another topic. Like, if you could have swapped out members of Team 7, like who would you have swapped them out with?
Man, look. First of all, Frieza, we cool. We can keep Frieza. But if I wish we could have kept Majin Buu also.
Yeah. See, I personally would have got rid of like Tien.
Yeah, Tien would have been gone.
I would probably get rid of. I don't want to say Krillin because I think Krillin's good. The thing is,
honestly, 18.
Yeah, and like, but the thing is, if you get rid of 18, you have to almost get rid of 17 because I feel like they do so well together. Personally, like I would have loved to see Future Trunks in there. I would love to see Gotenks.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Like, why didn't they just go get him? Like, I know that time travel is supposed to be taboo and all that shit, but nigga, y'all been doing it.
Yeah, like I would love to see Gotenks, Future Trunks, obviously Boo. It would have been sick as fuck if they somehow got like Cell.
Yeah. Man, Cell pretty much is fodder at this point. Unless
I mean, he kind of is, but like I don't know. Like I feel like they could have made something cool with him. They could have done something with him.
Yeah, like they don't care about power levels. He could come back and be God level for all we know.
Yeah. But
and like I've been saying, like I've been saying this for a couple of weeks. This was the perfect opportunity to make Pycon canon.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, the green guy.
Just been like instead of getting Frieza from the Undead, from the underworld, you could have been like, look, like go, even like the Otherworld tournament was just anime, but also in the manga they mentioned it, so it happened. We just ain't seen none of it. What we could have did was been like Goku, be like, damn, Majin Buu, he's sleeping. But you know what? I know somebody in the other world. Boom, like King Kai, get me in touch with Pycon. Boom.
Yeah, I just feel like there's some other picks in the verse that they could have done that would have been almost cooler. But like they did like have to bring it out, like like the OG Z Fighter Squad and shit. We just don't got Yamcha.
Yes, fuck Yamcha.
We need our boy Yamcha. Nah. But yeah, so like I do think that it would have been cool to have Future Trunks. Like he would have been one of the guys that I think it would have
imagine Future Trunks, right? And he's fighting with Gohan, and like he sees Gohan's progressing. It's like, yo, he's reminiscent of my Gohan from my timeline. Like I can really see like where my Gohan would be if he was still alive. Like like that shit would be so dope. Like without them like really spending that much time together. But Gohan, he's still gonna fight the same regardless of what timeline because they still did basically the same shit. So they would synchronize so well together, because Gohan trained Trunks, so Trunks know how Gohan's fights.
Damn, if we got fusion from them, if you have got the what if fusion of the Gotenks in the future, that would have been sick as fuck. Because I feel like him having Super Saiyan Rage and then having Gohan with like potential Unleashed, and then if he could go like something else, like a different form, it would have been sick as fuck to see them together.
Man, look, if I was them, I'd be like, yo, Universe 6, come here. Y'all girls, hey, let's hold hands real quick. And then boom, we all get the Super Saiyan God power up real quick.
Yeah.
A little ritual. Oh yeah, we all about to be Super Saiyan gods.
See, I always thought like the back of my mind that there would have been a chance that Universe 6 and 7 teamed up, and the only reason I said against it was like Vegeta versus Hit, because I feel like Vegeta has a fucking hard on to fight Hit again because Hit trashed them.
Yeah, Hit destroyed Vegeta.
But like I do feel like it would have been sick as hell to see like them team up. Because I was thinking, like, when the Goku got surrendered, I was expecting, like, maybe Kaba or someone to show up to help him instead. But, like, then again, like, I think they did say specifically that, like, Zen Osama doesn't want anyone to team up, so they would have got, like, basically destroyed. The universe got disappeared.
But shit, I mean, it's a Royal Rumble, so it's basically like, it's not actually teaming up because at the end of the day, they still have to fight it out.
Yeah.
So shit, I wouldn't mind it. But Khalifa ain't going for that shit. She ain't there to be friends.
Yeah. Bro, I love though how Champa is sitting there like, yeah, Universe 9, go, kill Goku. And then Beerus is like, what are you doing? And then Champa's just like, yeah.
Bro, like, bro, that your universe is farther without these two Saiyans. So I hope they get took out now.
Like, you'd almost want like the stronger people to almost stay in longer so that they can go and beat up all the other people that are strong-ish.
I can't wait till we go back to Gohan's group and see how they're handling things.
Yeah.
Gohan, he can pretty much Gohan and Piccolo are pretty much the anchors of that group. Like they're gonna take the brunt of everything.
What do you mean the anchors? Come on, man. It's Gohan.
Yeah, they are. Let's be real. Of that one little small group, Gohan and Piccolo are the anchors of that group.
You're crazy, Darcy.
Who's the anchor then?
It's fucking Tien, if anyone. Let's be honest.
Boy, you high.
What do you mean I'm high?
I told you stop smoking them methamphetamines, man. They make you sick.
We'll see what happens, man. Gohan goes crazy. Just starts fucking shit up. Just remember I told you.
We got Big Daddy Piccolo right there. Piccolo gonna like, yo, Gohan, chill out, son. Let's go. Like, he's gonna keep Gohan in line.
Dude, Piccolo's the best. Like, the fact that they said that they specifically have a new combination technique, bro. Like, stop, Durson. They're gonna use that and they're gonna fuck up someone bad.
Yeah. I just can't wait, man. I just can't wait. I want to see what's going on there because we know Gohan and Vegeta. I mean, Goku and Vegeta gonna be kicking ass, and we know Frieza gonna be kicking ass. So like, we ain't got to worry about them right now. But when it comes to like our weak squad, like we need to watch them and see how they interact with these. I can't even explain it with these solar system busting motherfuckers. Like these motherfuckers are strong as hell. And y'all weak as fuck. It's just like, yo.
I think too, though, is
team coordination gonna play to their advantage so far. Like we've seen how Universe 9, we've seen how their team coordination really helped them against Goku and Vegeta, which are fucking god tier.
Yeah, that's the thing though. If like all of them start doing like actual teamwork, like for instance, like the times 100s, fucking solar flare and shit like that. Like, you throw that up and then have a bunch of other people do their shit. Like, it's over. Like, they should just sit on the edge of the fucking arena and have the, I forgot what the wave move is called, but the technique that Roshi has.
Yeah, the electric thing.
Yeah, and just knock people off the fucking, like, edge. Yeah. Like, you're like, bait them and then have them get thrown off the edge by Roshi. It's over.
Rebecca from One Piece? Oh, my God.
No, exactly. And you still got the Hellzone grenade. Like, you got everything, man. Paralysis beam.
Yeah, see, like they use like the Hellzone grenade to like stop their movements because it's like, where the fuck you gonna go when you're surrounded by Ki Blast? Have Roshi hit him with this thing, or like Krillin used the, like you said, times 100 solar flare.
Yeah,
and I like the fact that Krillin can use that and still move. Like he can set it up and move out of it. Like that's hard. That's dope.
Question is, how the fuck does he not blind himself?
Cause he's Krillin. He's the GOAT. He knows how to do this stuff, man.
Just cap on it.
Man, look, he just closed his eyes. It's his energy.
That's the one thing I didn't get though is when they first started off the arena, right? They had Tien do his solar flare. Like, why didn't they have Krillin do his solar flare and then knock everyone else off?
Cause they're retarded. But man, if like. Right now, who do you think can legit run up on Frieza and take him out besides Jiren?
I mean, Hit, which I was actually expecting Hit to do something like that.
Mm-hmm. So you think Hit can take Frieza?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, see, that's hard to say for me right now, man.
This is how I think of it, right? Like, and it's super hard because Dragon Ball obviously fucking their power level like shit's crazy. But you had Goku who fought times 10 Kaioken and Blue versus Hit to an even standpoint, and that's Hit not killing and shit, and that's Hit before, and so I kind of match Hit with wherever Goku's at, and if Goku tied with just Blue against Frieza, like if he didn't use Kaioken and hits Kaioken, like you get where I'm going with it. Like he should be stronger. I feel like than Frieza. Like I see Frieza being the third strongest personally of the group.
It's just hard to say. We got to see exactly how much more improvement, because we know for a fact that his potential is like better than Goku's. Honestly.
Oh yeah, his whole adapting thing, bro, is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's way like it's the strongest like ability that he has. Like he can adapt and just evolve like instantaneously, pretty much.
And that's kind of my point. Is like that whole thing of being able to do that is, I think, ridiculous. And so I think like him
he almost get a Zenkai boost like while you're fighting.
No, that's exactly what it is, and that's why I think it's like OP. And that's why I say like him versus Frieza. I think like he would, like, it'd be a high diff fight, but he'd still take it.
Okay, so Hit can take Frieza. Who else? Do you think? What about Topo?
I think Topo could. I think Topo is as strong as Goku is as well. I think Topo is equal to Goku, whereas Jiren is just the guy that they have to overcome, basically.
Yeah, Jiren is a god.
Yeah, pretty much.
I fucking love Jiren, man. He ain't even did nothing yet, and it's just like I already know he's gonna be my nigga, bro.
Jiren, yeah, no, he's gonna be OP as fuck. I think it's gonna be the times 20 Kaioken to take him.
He's something. He's gonna need something. He's gonna have to drop a spirit bomb on you, Jiren.
Yo, that'd be funny as fuck, actually. Like just mid match.
Where they're gonna be like, "Yo, Vegeta, hold him off."
No. You use your face to fucking hold him off like he always does.
And then it's gonna be funny though. Like Goku gonna try to build a spirit bomb, but there ain't gonna be no universes left to build no spirit bomb off of.
Yeah. No, that'd be super funny. I always talk when I talk like Dan and shit about that. How funny that fight really was with what's his name, with Kid Buu versus Vegeta Super Saiyan 2, because it's literally just Vegeta just getting his face pounded in while trying to hold him back. It's so sad.
Man, like
Vegeta punching back.
I was like, yo, look here, teach me how to do the spirit bomb, so you can be a rag doll from time to time.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
I am hoping though that like if you read the manga, which I'm sure you did, where Vegeta goes red, like I hope we get something like that, because like there has to be something that Vegeta has up his sleeve that he has from fucking training in the hyperbolic time shaper again.
Yeah, because he was in there for a little minute.
Yeah. And like, I would love to see Gamma Burst. I'm not gonna like after seeing the manga from that shit, dude. That's my new favorite move from Vegeta.
Yeah.
Like that was such a sick move. I feel like seeing him fucking use like basically like a sideways Final Flash.
So which one do you like better, the anime or the manga?
It's so hard because there are things in the manga that I really do like, such as obviously the red form of Vegeta. Vegeta was showing off I want to say a bit better somewhat. I'm trying to think of other things like the Hit fight. Like Dan explained it, like how he only had to go red versus Hit, which was interesting. But I do like the anime more. I feel like just because like it does show cooler stuff. Like we haven't seen in the manga times 10 Kaioken, which at that time was fucking hype.
It was.
I feel like I like that better.
Yeah. But however, the thing I do like about the anime more is that their power scaling is like, I know it's fucked up, but they're just way stronger in the anime right now.
Oh hell yeah!
Except for the fact that Goku can use Hakai.
Yeah, and like learned it super fast.
Yeah. That's the only thing that the manga has over the anime for me right now. Like the story is kind of better in the manga, but like I said, I don't watch this shit for the story. I just want to be for pure entertainment.
Yeah.
more entertained by the anime where it is right now.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. That's why I want to see what they do. Like, it's actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie that they're different because it feels like you get two different storylines. Like you're getting two different arcs almost. So I do like that quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. What else can we talk about at the moment?
I mean, like, what do you want to see, like, in the term? Like, who do you think the last, like, two universes are going to be, the last three? Because I think the last three are going to be Universe 7, 6, and probably the Pride Troopers.
Yeah, that's exactly who I think you're going to be. Yeah, you pretty much hit the money on the head. Like that's exactly who I want it to be.
Yeah. Who do you think is going to be left from each universe? Do you think it's going to be, like, straight Goku versus Jiren at the end?
Yeah, we gotta see from Universe 6, it's going to be Hit, maybe Frost, and Kaba and Khalifa. I feel like Kale is gonna get knocked out.
Yeah.
Like, even though she has her super Brawly form or whatever, I really don't care about that. Like, it's cool. I feel like she's gonna get knocked out. I feel like she's gonna go berserk, and Jiren just gonna be like, sit down. I feel like she's gonna go berserk and take out a whole bunch of fodder, but then she's gonna run up on a real nigga, and it's gonna be over with.
Yeah.
And then left from Universe 7, gonna be Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, maybe Piccolo, but you know how they like to shaft Piccolo.
For real.
But everybody else, they probably gonna be out. And from Universe 7, I mean not 7, Universe, what is it with Jiren now? Is it 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, Universe 11, gonna be Jiren, Topo, and fuck it, Jiren, Topo. Matter of fact, Topo gone. It's gonna be just Jiren.
See, I want to see Vegeta fight Topo because I want to see him like see it as like, okay, Goku tied with this dude, and it's like I'm gonna fight him. If I beat him, I'm better than Goku. Like I feel like that would be his mindset.
Yeah, hey, it might be. I feel like for some reason I feel like Vegeta would beat the fuck out of Topo. Like just for story purposes, like just like the scenario you just said, Vegeta would tax Topo.
Yeah,
straight up. Like it's fun. It's fun. Like it's hard to like wrap my head around it. Like with my logic, if Goku fights Topo, it's gonna be like a good fight. If Vegeta fights Topo, he's gonna beat the fuck out of Topo. Like that doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. Like,
I see what you're saying because like he kind of does have to just I don't want to say dominate him, but like beat him to like be relevant. Because like if Goku's gonna beat up fucking Jiren, like whether it be like close or not close or however they're gonna do it, like it shows that Goku would be over him. It's kind of like when he fought Hit, bro. It's like at that moment, like I think Vegeta kind of knew like, okay, now Goku's even better than I was before. So I feel like he does have to kind of just dominate the shit of Topo to a point.
But I feel like Jiren is gonna destroy Vegeta.
Yeah,
like always, like the formula never changed. It's always like we see Vegeta shine on somebody, then to get to the real nigga, Vegeta get destroyed. And then we're like, oh shit, he beat Vegeta. You know what I'm saying? He gotta be stronger than Vegeta. So the only one who can beat him is Goku. That's how it always is. It's never nothing different. It's always the same formula.
Like I still love it, man. It's crack.
Yeah, I still watch it. It's easier to predict now. That's all.
Yeah, no, I feel. But yeah, no, I want to see what they're gonna do with like the Jiren fight because, like right now where we're at, like the fact that like Goku's fighting other people and he's getting basically in a sense weaker through each fight. Or I mean, I guess he's getting stronger, but like he's physically getting weaker and whatever. Like he's getting drained by a ki. Like I don't see how he would. Yeah, I don't see how he would even touch Jiren at this point.
Cause Jiren ain't doing nothing but sitting there waiting on a nigga to cross their line. That's all.
And everyone just looks at him like, okay, like fuck that, like we're not fighting him.
Yeah, that's just so gangster to me. You got a stadium full of 80 people, and all including his people on his side. So that's 71. That's 70 people, and all of them is not fucking with you. Like, that's gangster as fuck. He's just waiting. He's just waiting for a nigga to wish you would, I wish you would come in here and fuck with me. Nigga, I'm Jiren. Come on. He's so thug. Yeah. That's about all I want to talk about for right now.
Okay.
Unless you got anything else to add.
Nah, I just want to see Super Saiyan Gogeta. That's all I can say.
Well, we're just gonna have to wait and see. But you know what I'm saying, until next time, y'all got anything y'all want to put, just put it in the comments, like and share all that shit. And I'm gonna start doing streams every Sunday, Super Sunday. I'm gonna do it every Sunday. Got to stick to it or whatever. It's gonna be around this time, might give or take 30 minutes or so. So until then, Sauce God out.